Okay, girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chrissy. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm actually pretty excited. I will be doing a holiday gift guide, fragrance or cologne edition. So if you're looking for any fragrances to give a male, a special someone in your life around this time of year, keep watching. Okay, so what's really special about this video is I have only picked fragrances or colognes, from Sephora or Macy's or Ulta, so that, fingers crossed, they're in your area and you don't have to go to like a Neiman's or a Bergdorf Goodman to find certain fragrances. There should be right in your backyard. That is my prayer. So that's my hope for you. So you don't have to worry about blind buying. You can literally run to the mall, your nearest mall, if they have a Sephora or Ulta or whatever, to smell these fragrances and hopefully purchase them for someone special in your life. So with that being said, of course, I have my laptop because I'm reading the notes for you because I don't have any of these in my possession currently, but I do have a few on this list that I will be picking up for someone special or a few people special in my life for this holiday season. So the first one that I'm going to start with is Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. All these are good, so I'm gonna probably say that throughout the video. This is good. If you have Good Girl or you have Smell Good Girl from Carolina or Carolina Herrera, you know it's not too far off. This is a bad duo. This is really good. I'm gonna read the scents to you. Cool spices, white pepper, vetiver, tonka bean. I love a good tonka bean. It says bad boy seduces and captivates with the speed of precision of lightning. That's how they're describing the fragrance. It combines the notes of black pepper and white pepper with citric vibrancy of Italian green bergamot. It's surprising, elegant, powerful, and sexy. To the T. This, for me, when I first smelled this one, it was almost like a no-brainer. Immediately, like sprayed it, and I was like, could I wear this? Do I want to be a bad boy sometime? Probably not, but I literally considered for a split second getting this for myself. So I love it. I love warm and spicy. It would definitely fit this time of year. Definitely one that I would recommend. Again, this one is actually in Sephora and Macy's from just my research on the colognes. So make sure you check it out. Again, pretty good price range for the 1.7 ounce. It is about $80 at Sephora. And then the 3.4 ounce is $103. So not much of a price difference. You could definitely get a bigger bottle, or if you want to kind of test it out on your person or whoever you're buying it for, your dad, your uncle, your boyfriend, your situation, girl, whatever, you can definitely test it out and see by getting a smaller bottle. I prefer to get smaller bottles for guys because they're going to gravitate towards like what they like the most. So you can always like re-up and get a bigger bottle, but definitely starting off with a smaller one is a good option. Okay, so on the same vein of spice, the next one is Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Extreme. I love the bottle on this one. It looks like a grenade. I just think it's very like manly, just amazing, I guess you could say. It's another warm and spicy scent. Woody spices. It has some of the key notes are grapefruit, cinnamon, and woody amber. My God today. That's how I'm gonna just explain that. I would say it has more of a spicy aroma, oriental scent, if you like that, with the lavender and a little bit of tobacco. And it also has a little bit of vanilla. It's almost like the perfect combo for such an aromatic cologne, if you will. I have heard this one is very long lasting. I can almost attest to that because I know someone who has it and I'm like, God, it's like 7-8 hours later and I can still smell it. So of course it is the extreme or the intense version, so it should last longer, but I also don't have any like issues with the smell. I love the warm and spicy scent. I will tell you the 3.4 ounce, the 3.04 ounce is $125. Again, if you're buying it for the holiday, this particular one at Sephora does not have a 1.7, but you may find it at Macy's for, a slightly lesser price. Macy's does have coupons. Just putting that out there. So if you come across it, you know, I would definitely say grab this one as well. I'm going to tell you to grab all of them. So I just feel pretty confident that any one of these would, you know, kind of describe some male in your life. So if you're looking for, you know, oh, he's not really into warm and spicy, just sit tight. We're going to get to it, okay? We're going to get to it. Okay, so the next one is Gentleman. It is an eau de parfum from Givenchy. Just oui, all the things. Like, just that alone. This bottle is super sleek. I like drama in my bottles too, but this one just gives me grown man. It gives me sophisticated. It gives me very, like, he gonna be in a suit. It is a warm and spicy scent, or it's in that family. It's a cool spice. Some of the key notes are whiskey, absolute, iris, concrete, and cedarwood. It is an intense cologne. It definitely has some floral notes. Again, it has the amber woods in it, and then a little bit of iris. So I love this because I love boozy scents. So the whole cedarwood or the whiskey absolute to me is like, where is he? And I'm going to pair that with my Achilles Angel share, and we just going to be boozing together. I definitely think this is one for this particular time of year specifically. Just because it's a heavy, it's going to be rich, it's going to be creamy. Could you wear it in the summer? Maybe. It may not project as well, but I definitely think for this time as a holiday gift for them to wear it during this season, perfect. We're going to go way back because this is a staple. I feel like just about every man has this. And a funny story, I actually picked this up for myself by mistake. This was a mistake. So I did obviously gift this to someone else. But Chanel Bleu de Chanel. That's all I have. That's all I have. This should be just a staple in someone's cologne collection. It is warm woods, it's earthy, it's woody. The scents are citrus accord, labdanum, and sandalwood cedar. It says a provocative blend of citrus and woods that liberates the senses. Fresh, clean, and profoundly sensual. No lies told. No lies told. I feel like this scent is an everyday scent for someone. It's going to wear well. It's a warm scent. It's not too like overbearing, but I definitely think this is one. I'm not going to tell you to blind buy any of these because they should be close to where you are, but this is a safe blind buy. It's not going to give like a punch like Givenchy or, you know, Victor Ross Spice Bomb, but it's definitely going to be a statement piece. It's going to be, I just truly feel like this is a collector's piece. Like, you need this in your collection. This is definitely in Sephora, and it is a toilet, so the lasting or longevity is not going to be super crazy, but it is good. It's good. Get it, okay? We'll get all of them, but this one, I have two more. This next one, this is an old one too, so I'm really going back in the stash and just finding some new and some old. This is probably my favorite cologne I've ever smelled, and it's actually the first cologne that I actually smelled many years ago. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. Let's just take a moment or two or three. I'm gonna read the notes. Top notes: lavender, mint, cardamom, bergamot, cinnamon, orange blossom, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, and cedar. Y'all, girlfriend, okay, girl. This is, for me, like where it all started. I can't even tell you how old this is. It's a very intense and sensual fragrance. It's masculine, but still yet gentle. It's captivating. It's attractive. I mean, it's just a unique smell. And when I was doing my research, the other fragrance that I'm actually going to talk about, this fragrance, Jean-Paul Gaultier, was a part of the next person's, or the fragrance maker. He was a part of this fragrance. So you need that one for sure. I feel like that is just, I mean, you need all of them, right? But Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Male, the bottle, that I don't even know. This to me is every day, night, in the bed, in the gym, wherever. It wears so well. He doesn't even have to spray it. 2 or 3 sprays and he's gone. And that's it. He doesn't need a whole lot. Check this out. I will put this number 1. Check this out. Let me know if you have ever smelled it in the comments. I'm like kind of excited because I can exactly remember when I smelled this, and I'm like not gonna go into too much detail, but literally 1 of 1. The last one is almost like a continuation to the Jean-Paul Gaultier. Baccarat 540. Baccarat Rouge 540. Mason Francis Kirkjean Baccarat Rouge 540. Let me give you the whole name, okay? Francis Kirkjean is the nose or part creator behind the Jean-Paul Gaultier. He had a hand in that fragrance. My God. 540, Baccarat Rouge 540. I always chop up the name. Don't mind me because it's long. Baccarat Rouge 540. As much as I love it on me, sister, when I smell it on a male, it just gives him 2 extra points. I know everybody and their mama and their granddaddy is wearing this fragrance to the ground. That's their business. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance, or I keep saying a fragrance because I'm so used to fragrances, but I love this. It is a fragrance. So I love this fragrance on a male. It is something about blending with that masculinity that just gives it an extra projection. It gives it an extra just, I love it. I would definitely, Baccarat Rouge 540 for me was a blind buy, but I don't know if I could feel super comfortable telling everyone it is. I think it's a good blind buy, but it has so many mixed reviews, so I would tell you, you probably need to smell it. And for me, for on a guy or a male, Baccarat Rouge 540, not at first sniff or like first spray particularly, when it wears a little bit like throughout the day, it takes a different level. It goes to the next level. I don't know what Mason Francis Kirkjean had to do with that, but amazing. Amazing. Yes, it is hyped up, and that's fine because I believe the hype on that one. But I definitely think it's a good, especially this time of year. It wears well. I take that back. It wears well year round. You are not going to go wrong. You can wear it fall, spring, winter, summer, doesn't matter. Baccarat is that fragrance. It ain't that girl because a guy can wear it. It's that thing. It is good. So definitely if you have a Neiman or Saks Fifth Avenue or Bergdorf or Barney's, whatever is in your area, I would say check it out. I would definitely. Okay, girl, if you have made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for tuning in to this part 1 of a holiday gift guide series, specifically colognes for men. If you have any colognes that you are like, girl, you need to add this to your list to get your guy or your whatever, your situation, put it in the comments below. I would love to check it out. I'll offer a recommendation to some people in my life that are looking for that next fragrance. Again, I wanted to keep it somewhat affordable in so many words, but also accessible, I think was what I was more so going for. That you can go into Sephora or Macy's or Ulta and smell many of these fragrances. Maybe not Baccarat, that was a wild card, but the rest of them, they're definitely in like a local department store or a beauty store. Check them out. Let me know what you end up getting. Any recommendations, like I said, that you want to give me, as always, I am willing to receive them and then check them out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Okay, girl, talk to you later.